Hi, I'm Alvin Ciano, and this is A1 Minute. This week's winning topic is U.S. politics. Last week was part 1 on the structure. This week is part 2 on the history. Now, do you know George Washington was not the first president of the U.S.? During the American Revolution and the years after, there were 7 presidents of the Continental Congress and 10 presidents of the U.S. and Congress Assembly. George Washington was the first elected president to a 4-year term, however, from 1789 to 1797. He had no political party affiliation, and he actually advised against having political parties, but his advisors, who became presidents after him, had different things in mind. From 1791 to 1820, we have our first political party structure, the Federalists versus the Democratic Republicans. The Federalists were led by Hamilton and Adams. They were pro-strong national government and central bank. The Democratic Republicans were led by Jefferson and Madison. They were pro-federal and state equality. Now, pre the Civil War, the Federalists had collapsed and the National Republicans were founded, which then became the Whig Party. They were pro having Congress control the government. The Democratic Republicans split into just the Democrats, and they were pro having the president control the government. Later on, the Whig Party split over slavery to just Republicans led by Lincoln, who was anti-slavery. From 1890 to 1930, parties shifted debate topics again over, this time, labor unions, women's rights, and racial segregation. But since 1930, the Democrats have moved more towards liberalism and Republicans have moved more towards conservatism. And also, there have been many third parties in the United States history: libertarian, progressive, green, amongst many others. There has been countless turnover and shift amongst the political party structure in America, including having over 100 different parties throughout history. But one thing I will say is, do not be fooled. Politics determines who's in power. What you should seek is truth and accountability. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all next week. Know better, do better, be better.